Gross. I'm gross today. I'm sorry. There is no need for all that. Hello, I'm biggity back. I'm biggity back. Uh, Sorry, I'm trying to charge my phone and it's not charging. Okay, I'm back today, as always, as I promised. And today, always the cords in my freaking chair. Okay. Anyways, I was listening to my VOD yesterday, and I have a pretty cheap mic. It's a fee fine. It's very cheap on Amazon if you know anything about it. And it's decent. It suits my needs. However, I was listening back to my VOD yesterday, and I realized my gain's really loud when I'm close to the mic. So I turned it down a bit. I'm gonna listen to it again. I only turned it down, like, it was at 1.5 or whatever. So I turn it down to 1, and if it's still bad, then I'll turn it down to 50, like point 0.50 for tomorrow, and we'll see what the gain looks like then. If it's too quiet or not. We'll decide tomorrow. Yeah, we'll decide. Well, I'll decide later today. Um, uh, anyways, to see how I like it. Ooh, huh. Sorry, I'm straightening my mic arm. Um. Anyways, as always, we are even playing Super Auto Pets. I thought of, I don't know if I am, but I thought of playing potentially. I'm not in a little Witch in the Woods mood. I wish I was, because like I do want to play it, but I'm just not in the mood to play it and do the voices today. I'm just not. But I thought about playing as well as House Flipper today as well, just for a long stream. Or I'm either just gonna just play Super Auto Pets all day today, or I might play House Flipper. But probably just Super Auto Pets. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do like a little Witch in the Woods or House Flipper stream instead of doing Super Auto Pets full stream. So that will be that for tomorrow. That's my plan at least. But anyways, hopefully my mic sounds not as blown out, because it was definitely sounding really insanely blown out. Um. Anyways, I left off yesterday because I was going to read my book, my fanfic, and I've come to say that I am 5 chapters from the end, and I'm so close. I think it's the second book to it. It's a fanfic. It's not like weird or anything. Um, I really like world building and like stories. Like, I love a story that, like, you could strip the characters out of it and it's still an interesting world. You know what I mean? That's what type of stories I like. I like, like a story where you could literally strip all the characters away from it and I would still want to be in experience that world for a long time. So that's usually a lot of fantasy stuff, right? Sorry, there's like a weird squeal in my house. So like you got your like Hunger Games like stories where like Hunger Games, the world of Hunger Games is something happening in my house. I don't know. Uh, that might just be the television. I cannot tell. But like I like a Hunger Games, like a Hunger Games world, because like Hunger Games. Well, I love the characters. Understand? I love every single character. Um, for how they're portrayed. You could literally take almost every single character out of Hunger Games, and still the premise is very interesting, and the world and how they got there is still very interesting. You know what I mean? Same thing for like a Harry Potter. I just say it 'cause I had to bring up that woman, but like uh the world, you could strip all the characters out and it's still an interesting world. So that's why I like reading fan fiction. 'Cause I like reading fan fiction based upon like that. So that's why I end up reading fan fiction a lot. Uh, so yeah, I don't I don't do much. So I just sit and read my fanfic or I watch YouTube. Speaking of, I still need to finish Last of Us. I I have unfortunately put everything on the back burner because I've really been interested in this book that I'm trying to finish. And once I finish, I'm going to get back because I fell off my wagon. I was trying to watch at least one episode of an anime every night to catch up to all my animes because I have like 15 animes I need to catch up to that I either haven't started or I have started but haven't finished. So, and have so much animes to catch up on. So much, it's insane. Um, so I'm trying to do that. Sorry, my forehead's huge and it's pissing me off, but I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Um, but and I also like it was either I also still haven't finished the Bear season 4. Um, but I'm like as soon as I'm done with this fanfic, at least because I think it's a book one thing, but I'm not quite sure. But as soon as I'm done with it, I am catching back up on all these shows because the Bear I could like crank out in like a day and a half straight up. Um, because I really like the Bear. I like the intensity of it. I also like said, need to finish Last of Us. Last of Us, unfortunately, I think the acting is great. I think the writing makes sense, but unfortunately, it has not gripped me. Cause I love a good show. Like I know I hate. I have a weird feeling about binging because the last show I binged was Shameless, and I was in a depressive rut. It was during COVID. I was in a depressive rut. I was not at my job for like a month, right? Because where I live, they didn't quarantine for that long, straight up. But anyways, in my depressive rut, I ended up getting Netflix, and I had Shameless on my list, like to watch list for like months at this point. And this was the perfect time to watch it. And I was in a depressive rut, so I stayed up and I watched Shameless. And I binged the entire season. At that point, it was like up to season 10, I think. I haven't finished the last season because I hate finishing shows straight up. But I binged a lot, all the 10 seasons of it, right? Hour long episodes, about 10 to like 13 ish episodes per season. Stayed up a whole week, right? I would wake up, first thing I do, turn on Shameless. Then I would go to sleep. Last thing I see is Shameless. And Netflix also has this thing where like if you don't stop watching it, it will play the next two episodes, and then I'll be like, oh, you're not touching anything, so we're gonna turn it off. And so then I have to go back. I would fall asleep during an episode, then I have to go back to that episode and watch the rest of the episode, and then watch the like you know what I mean. And I did that for a week, and I did not sleep, but maybe like 10 hours that entire week. So then the last day, I finished the last episode, and I'm so freaking sick. I'm like losing my mind, half sick. My stomach was hurting. I had like insane amounts of like I was seeing things like straight up. I was like seeing like flashes of things like because I had not slept. So then I go to the freaking emergency room or not emergency, urgent care, um, and they're like nothing. Cause I thought I was like dying, like straight up. And so I go to the urgent care, and they're like, "You're just dehydrated slash sleep deprived, essentially." And then I was like, "Yeah, I haven't slept this entire week." And that's when I realized, like, I wasn't dying. I just like, or I didn't have COVID or anything. I just hadn't slept for a whole week. So that's what the last time I watched binging. So I have a weird relationship with binging because I said ever since that time I'm never gonna binge anything again. Um, because I'm the type of person who gets hyper focused, hyper fixated on something, and when I get hyper fixated, it takes me like 2 weeks to 3 months before I stop caring. Um, and so I would binge and like and that's how it would happen. But like because I did that, and I said that was the last time I was going to binge anything. I have the burps, anyways. And because I said that's the last time I was going to binge anything, because of that experience, I like don't I prefer not to binge a whole bunch of things. However, sometimes binging is so like cathartic. I don't know. It's like it's so nice to be able to have a show and be able to watch all the episodes at once, especially if a show that has um, a lot of like cliffhangers and stuff. Um, but also I like I do long for the days because I remember when I was a child and I would be watching Disney Channel because I was a Disney Channel child. And like that like feeling of like watching a new episode, waiting the entire week for that Friday or Saturday or whenever that came out, and being like, this new episode's coming out on Friday, like getting off school and being like, I have to watch this episode when it comes out. And like that like excitement, and then like as soon as the episode's over and it says next episode's next week at this time on Friday, right? And then being like, this week cannot crawl slow enough for me to get to Friday to see this new episode. And I kind of like long for that. So that's why I also like kind of like I long for days where like television was more relevant, because like of course television has like lost a lot of its relevance, and a lot of shows are on streaming networks. But I do like long for the days of like waiting for shows. And like to be fair, like Netflix is the worst person who just puts all their episodes out instantly. But even they kind of slowed down on doing that a little bit. But I like a show that like will come out weekly, because it gives me something to be excited for every week. Because as a kid, you're like, I hate that I have to wait for it. But as an adult, it gives me something to think about throughout the week, gives me something to talk about, gives you something to look forward to at the end of the week. So I really like that. Um, anyways, I think I've talked long enough. We can start opening up Super Auto Pets. So yesterday was a good day for me in Super Auto Pets. I won 3 games, 2 games in a row, and then 1 game at the very end of the stream. So I can comfortably say that I am getting better at Super Auto Pets, and I'm very happy about this. Um, am I good enough to compete in any tournaments anytime soon? I don't think so, but I will try maybe to get better at them. The Like I said this yesterday as well, but I don't really play Super Auto Pets but on stream. I used to play it on my phone, but I don't have time to do it as much offline. That's also why I kind of started streaming. 2 reasons was because the first reason is because as a child, the only console I ever had as a child was a Wii like actual console, and then a Nintendo DS. And then I had an Xbox 360, but I had like 1 game on it, and it was motion controlled. And um, and I didn't realize, the crazy thing I didn't realize about Xbox at the time, and I guess my mom didn't realize this either, is that because I got the Xbox 360, which was like a motion controlled Xbox that had specific games for. So they had 1 game that came with it. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. They had 1 game that came with it that all my friends would play, but the room we put it in was like very very small, so the motion controls didn't always work at the time. Um, and I didn't realize until like way later, like way later, that we could have also bought like regular ass games as well. And I didn't realize that until um like way later. Cause like I would be my friends and we'd have sleepover parties, and we would uh I guess I go big fish, maybe. I don't know, maybe I should have gone horse. Um and we would just play that 1 game and then Wii games. And also on the Wii, I never like because I was mostly a Nintendo DS girl. That was my like actual console of choice. Um, mm, that was my actual console of choice, because that's the game I played the most on, the most things on. I lost my Nintendo DS, and I really want to get a new Nintendo DS, because the only game that I really like to play in the Nintendo DS was Style Savvy. That was my game of choice, and also Sonic. I also really like playing Sonic as well. I don't think I need that. We just need 1 pig or 1 mosquito. Yes, that was my poison as far as that was my poison as far as like consoles go. And so it's kind of cute sound. Um, because that's the only game I played. I also had this 1 game. I don't know what it's called. I have literally all of my game cartridges still, so I could easily like look this up, or like literally go to my cartridges and find it. Um, I don't know actually. But I had this one game. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like something like where you connect the stars. It was like a puzzle game, and I just remember playing that a lot. I don't know why. It was like just because it was like one of those like I remember getting it from like the Walmart bins, and it was like discounted. It was like $5. Um, Dang, I should have froze a freaking apple. I knew I should have. But like, so I played on the Nintendo DS most of the time. I played Style Savvy like 4 separate times fully through. Also, like one of my friends had like a lot of like. She also had like a lot of like DS like High School Musical the game, Hannah Montana the game type stuff, right? Turtle's actually so good. I want Dolphin. Turtle's so good. But I also could sell Rabbit because like I don't really care. Well, you know, actually, it's kind of good. I could sell Mosquito for Dolphin. No reason I can't. Not ideal, but not horrible either. I don't know what the frick happened. My internet is this weird thing. It doesn't usually do it in the daytime though, but like my internet does this weird thing that during the nighttime, for some reason, like at 3 a.m., because I've seen this happen so many times, where my internet will just go off for like 2 hours at night. I guess they're doing maintenance or something, but like it just goes off. So I don't know if that's what that was. I have no clue, genuinely. Um, but my internet was like kind of like lag out for a second. I don't know. So one, I could sell the pig for the swan. Put the swan behind the fish. So I get four. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And might as well. Yes. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure this team makes sense. Let's line up. So I have a bad habit of never looking at my lineup before I hit the button. I think fish behind is fine. Uh, I'm keeping the swan behind the turtle. I think that makes sense to me. But like, so like, I started streaming a little bit because I never actually played a whole bunch of games as a kid, and I wanted to play a bunch of games. I liked watching people play games. I'm gonna lose. This Hippo's 2 stacks. Um, Mostly because I couldn't play the games that I wanted to play. So, where's this? Two friends. Yes, yes. As long as I hit the swan, I'm so fine. And now we sell him. Well, yeah, we sell him. We sell him for a hippo. Sayonara, friend. But we do put you behind. For now, I might change it. Bruh. Lucky day for me. And then this lineup. We could put the hippo in front now because he has almost the same amount of health and attack. Ugh. My knee is hurting so freaking bad right now. Like, it hurts so bad. Oop. I don't know how I did that. Oh, he sniped me out. Dear. I don't have a pill. If only I had a pill, I could kill this turtle. But I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Let's see. Ugh. I definitely need a roll. But I'm just trying to decide if deer's worth it or should I just let it go for right now. But anyways, so that's why I started streaming because I wanted to play more games. And I started with Super Auto Pets because it's the thing I'm most comfortable playing, even though I'm like terrible at it. I'm getting better though. So this is so good to pass up. It's too good to pass up. Wait, huh? Pill and a duck or a swan. I mean, penguin's kind of good if I were to replace the rabbit, but the penguin's better than rabbit, but I'm just not gonna replace it right now. Perfect lineup. Oh shit! I just really have one heart. We're doing this because he has most health. So if I die, it's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully we trade at the worst. That dog's something fierce. Oh, we might die this turn. Wait. We're good. We're so good. Okay, we're so good. We're so back. We're so good. Snake, oh my god, he loves me. We definitely get rid of Dolphin. We definitely get rid of Dolphin. Dolphin's not as needed. I hate this. I hate that he's half leveled. Is all. Definitely the cow. Because I'm probably gonna replace a rabbit next turn. And then Deer needs to be in the middle because he's not my tank. And then wait, and then we could do this actually because I need my snake to attack and then hippos in the back just to keep it all down, keep everything tight. So eventually, I want to do more like, well, he can't keep it tight when he's dead. We're dead. I'm pissed. Why'd I die so much in the beginning? I had a good team. Ugh, I'm pissed. I had a good starting to the team. But anyways, because like, and also like, sorry, my wrist is hurting really badly. I'm falling apart. My freaking wrist, my freaking knee, everything hurts right now. I'm not even that old. Yes, good trades. So yeah. Eventually I want to play other games. I could also buy you. I might as well feed it. I could freeze this just in case, but I don't think it's necessary. Just in case I don't get another cricket, but I think I can roll for one next time. But Steam was having like a lot of sales recently. So I bought like a lot of games. So I want to play some of those games here soon. Trade. Not horrible, but I wish it wasn't. Trying to see if I should get this beaver or should I save for a cricket. Dang it. Didn't get any 3. It didn't help because they didn't give me even 1 mosquito, so freezing the other one wouldn't have mattered anyway. Let's combine this. Also, as I was remembering, because I need an outlet. I need an outlet to talk. This is my, like, essentially, my video diary series. Because I'm horrendously, in real life, horrendously shy. Awfully shy. So I don't end up speaking to a lot of people. Now you give me a 3. Give me a 3 on everything. Everything that's half level, they give me a 3. That's crazy. Yeah, I just freeze it too. Cricket's not that needed. I need a creative outlet. Because, like, I feel like I like doing things. I'm not, like, a creative person. Intrinsically. Nah, I knew it. Since I saw it was you. Let's see. Ooh, hippo, turtle. Deer. Early deer. We definitely get deer over cricket, so we can sell cricket for sure. And this is not the order, so don't be alarmed. And then we could get hippo, early hippo, and sell that instead, and get that instead of but mosquito, or maybe even beaver. We sell beaver, give anybody, but then I don't really want, because if it goes to friends plus attack, I kind of want to give it to mosquito. So that's why I feel like I need to sell a mosquito before I sell the beaver. Because at least if it gives, because then if I sell it, it gives it to anything else, and anything else I would rather be on. So we're gonna sell a mosquito. It's kind of crazy they gave me. I just really like gave me. It's really like they just gave me turtle pill to pill on my. I could pill my swan. But like I could just freeze this pill and get it for next time. So I'm like, I don't know. I just realized this. I just looked over. I say deer's better, like in the long run, than hippo. Cause like we're not there yet, but we can always get boar. So I think I'm gonna go turtle then. Straight up. And then we just freeze this. And then we gotta look at this lineup. And then we put beaver all the way in the back. I think this is a fine lineup on its own. But anyways, I bought like so many games on like the Steam. They had a Steam summer sale where like a lot of the games were like up to half off. I could pill turtle now, which I probably might do, and then just get and hopefully get lucky with some of these rolls because I could get double swan. Doubtful, but we could get it. And if I get like even if I get another swan, instead of combining it, I'm just gonna have it separately just for now. So we're just gonna pill this right now. You could also get rabbit. Rabbit's not like great. Badger, see, Badger like apparently is not bad, but I just don't know how to. I don't know how I would use him, so we're gonna pass by him. We could also use Big Worm. Worm's also kind of good. Worm's good for the apple and nothing else. But the thing is, then I'm stuck with Big Worm. He's a tier 2 pet, so it's kind of too late for all that. I'm loving none of these. They gave me Rabbit again. So I could get Rabbit and then Salad Bowl, and then at least I'm getting some health from it. But it's better than nothing. But Rabbit's not a forever thing. I'm just kind of here for him right now. Yeah. I like this. Big beaver in the back, and that's why he's in the back. Wait, Pear's out there. I don't feel the need to level this rabbit, so I don't care enough. Pear, here you go. Or should I give? I think I should give it to you actually. Good to the horse, but it's something good here, so it's something worth selling him for. And another pair. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I was like, we're gonna lose this one because I don't have enough health for this. Skunk, wait. Your usefulness is gone. I don't know if this is the right lineup. Oh, they got huge. They got huge peacock. I was like, we take him out with the bus though. So good thing I got that skunk, huh? Good thing. A mammoth. Horses. His usefulness has run out for me. Whale. Could always go whale. We'll see how I like this. We still have 2 hearts. See, they went Big Worm. Okay, so yeah, we need to start leveling up this shark. Not the worst, but also I wish it didn't do that. And then chocolate bar leveled this shark. I think I'm good with this. Not the best team. I could definitely do better. Okay, he's pretty big. We still get him to be way bigger than that. Everybody gets food. Hits almost everything I wanted. Yeah, we definitely need that. We need that. We need that sniper to be sniping, and he's good, but he needs to be as good as possible. Yeah, I was like, so far we have no need for this shark, so like hopefully, like we can take him out with just the guys we got. Damn it! Hate when they give me. I just realized I have not leveled this swan up at all. Hate when they give me a cow. Er, yeah, like, because if I were to get rid of anything, it'd probably be the skunk is doing a lot, but it'd probably be him if I were to get rid of anything. If they give me, especially if they give me a snake, I'd definitely get rid of him for that. But then, like, it'd be better to do a snake tiger combo. But for another one, I'm gonna have as my backup team to replace it out for possibly. I can also just get rid of whale and get fly, but like just to make sure my guy's big. But we can't do that now anyway, so like that's just a thought process. Okay, so that shark's getting pretty huge. I hate bots in my chat. The double combo. What's skunk scale? Oh, then room's 99%. I don't know if you have a whale. Okay, I never know. If you have a whale deer, is it better with shark? Is it better to just go ahead and do a fly, or if it's better to stay where you are, as far as that goes? I could use them. I played this game all wrong. The fact that I even win this game is like a miracle within itself. I don't know how. Now, this is looking like a very winnable streak right now. We still need to pump him up because he's still kind of lagging a bit. This is the best. I like. Ugh. I just don't know if whale deer is better than fly alone. There's someone like they're this like this is their health. This is their stats. Ooh, and I wouldn't have gotten to that. Real quick, I need to look at. I need to see that battle again. I just need to look at their stats or their team. They had, yeah. So they had whale, deer, fly. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, would it be better to have all three of these on your team or just a skunk? That's all I wanted to know. Cause my skunk's way too big, so it feels like a waste to. Yeah, now he's definitely way too big, so it feels like a waste. But I'm leveling up the skunk because, like, why not? All I gotta do is win one. Surely they're not gonna give me an insane team like this. I don't need this because this is they're not like. Surely I have enough health for this. Let's hit the shark. Please just hit the shark. Dang it. If I knew they weren't gonna hit the shark, I would have just rolled. This does not matter because if I win this, I win. If I lose, I lose. Like it like kind of doesn't matter either way. So let's just hope my stuff is strong enough for what they're gonna throw at me. Ooh, it might be close. Okay, it's not gonna be close at all. I lied. My first game, it's always a warm up. My first game's always bad, and then my second game after that is always better. I don't really like Ants. I don't really like. I can't predict what he's gonna do. That's why I don't like him. Dang, big fish. We leave Cricket in the dust. For right now, at least. So we have like 3 half-leveled animals. So hopefully we'll get something good out of some of this. Okay. We won that, and we get a heart back, so we're in good shape. Ox. This might be a good ox. I don't usually play ox because I don't really like love him. I actually put mosquito on me back. And then next time I sell both of these pigeons because they're just gonna feed my swan now. Dang, that fish is huge. I didn't think that fish was that huge. I thought like, oh, I'm gonna stomp him out with this melon. Or should I buy the... Like, we could freeze mosquito, sell the pigeon, buy the otter, and then get the apple. Solely because the otter will power up someone with 1+1 health. But then we can quickly sell the otter because I don't like him. Just to avoid rolling again. I need to get like some kind of like I know I have an armrest on my chair, but for some reason I never use it. So then I'm like my arms just kind of like ran in the air, and I'm doing a workout, and it hurts so bad. Wait, we also get a snipe. Game melon perk and +1 attack. Uh, this would be a good time to sell the beaver actually right now, and then get either the parrot or the turtle. The thing is, I can't decide if I want to keep the ox. I could just have an early snipe round. I don't know. We're gonna do this and hope it goes because I just really just don't want to go on the mosquito. It's the thing. Okay, I'm fine with this. And then we do this. Okay. Yep. And we can always get rid of the ox and the mosquito later. Okay. You know what I could have sold this mosquito and had 2 swans, whatever, who cares? This is for the extra cash. Dolphin v dolphin, and I win. Well, my dolphin didn't win, but I won, so. Yep. I do need to get like some kind of like armrest on this side because my arm hurts so much. I like face this way, and so my chair arm is like just off to the side of me, so I can't use it. So I have to face this way. And the reason I face this way a little bit is because my freaking computer is like right here in all the cords, and I don't want to be on that. Okay. So the choice now is we have ow, e. I hit my foot. Anyways, we could sell a dolphin for skunk. I hate that I leveled them up though. Well then, never mind. It hit them, so I'm actually happy with this. I could get rid of Ox. Ox is not like great. Easy. I'm probably gonna get rid of this Ox just cause like or this whale just cause it's like better. They give me just a whole level up. Easy. Okay, so I don't know if I should get boar or if I should get whale in this situation. And then we get boar and then we see how I feel about. Bro, they gave me 2 chocolate bars. That is so insane. Uh, I could wait. Hold on, let me see what pair does on. Oh, it's level 2. I don't know. We'll see how I like this boar first. And if I hate this boar, then we'll decide later. Ooh, snake. And unfortunately, snake is just the better skunk. Or I could just get rid of parrot actually and just get snake and then have 2 snipers. Because I already basically have 2 snipers anyways. Perfect. Mama likes this. Whoa. If I win this still, that's insane. Not as bad as what I thought it was going to be, to be honest. That was going to be worse than that. Okay. This is a hard decision because I realize I always do this. He needs to be here to be the most efficient. Um, this is a hard choice to make right now because Tiger Snake is freaking broken. It's just good. So I think the thing I think I have to sell the skunk. I think I have to because deer does too much for me. Boar does a lot for me. Swan does money. Swan's cash that he's got cash money, you know? So I think the best solution for this would be is to get rid of skunk cuz he's so broken. Unfortunately, my skunk has the most amount of health, which is unfortunate to me. Also, 9/11, but it's just too broken. It's like straight up too broken right now. So I had to do it. I'm sorry, skunk. You were the chosen one. You really were, but this is just a good team. It's a good combo. Damn. Their snipe is better than my snipe, and that's just the truth. Oh, this might be the end. I just won one, so like I'm fine with losing this one potentially. Damn it. I shouldn't have forsaken skunk. That's my problem. I forsook the skunk. And skunk's good because he's a guaranteed, like, cause like, well, like the snipes are good. Skunk's like guaranteed, like 66% of the health or whatever. And that's why he's so good. But it's also, he can be like kind of bad sometimes. Uh, oh, ugh. Wait. Wait. Order. Order in the court. Yeah, it's fine. That order is fine. Uh, uh, dismissed. Dang. Already starting off to a rough start on this one. I need to buy more flamingos as they come up. I think we forsake the duck to see if we can get one other mosquito just so we can get that level up. Yes. I could sell pig, but I'm only gonna get two, so it wouldn't be worth it. Dang. They got big swan. Oh, the joy is running out. Okay. I think I saw a duck. I think I saw no. Actually, I saw the pig first. Then get the snail. Then get the yes. Why am I doing this, you ask? Because it's just what's right. Okay. Did I get rid of the mosquito for the swan? Because Mosquito snipes, he only snipes one, unfortunately. And his health is better. However, Swan's better in the long run. So I feel like it's either we should trade him out now. I don't know if any of that was caught. And we can roll for one, and we get another Swan. So it's almost the same health. So I didn't lose that much ultimately. And he's gonna give me extra health. So actually, it was a good deal. Good deal. Now I can sell Snail. I'll call him Gary, but he's going to leave. Bye, Gary. Everybody say bye, Gary. Or should I roll first and see what I get? But he's still leaving. Understand and no. Bye, Gary. Hello, Gary. The Swan. One reason I put the Swan here is because I don't know what good animals I'm gonna get on this run. Ooh, a dolphin. Good snipe, actually. Penguin, level 2. I don't know if it's useless. I don't know if I need have 2 things that are level 2 though. They probably didn't, but I decided to go. I wanted dolphin anyways, so it might be useless, but like I like them. I got at least one good summon, and then one good snipe, and then just juice them, and that's a good team. I have no idea if Arena is just against bots or there's actually other people who are playing Arena around the world. I don't know this. I just wonder this because, like, sometimes I see the teams and I'm like, that looks like a stupid decision. Like, why would you make your team like this? I can never I can never tell. Okay, this is my last run with this team. I'll say give me something better. Um, this is my last run with this team. I'll say don't give me something better. So I mean, so I need to sell the beaver for sure. The horse. I can sell a horse as well. I knew I was gonna lose this one because like this team is not level enough. They're just like not strong enough. I could sell the beaver. We're gonna roll for a couple. See what we get first though. We could get parrot, but I don't know anything that parrot I have right now, or would want to get that I want to use them for. We also get flamingo and pill him. If they gave me a pill right here, that'd been the best. I would have done that, but they didn't. So we're gonna go past them. Ooh, right there. There you are. Yeah. Fucking knew I should have sold this sheep first. Sheep. I fucking knew it. That was a waste of a fucking beaver, but whatever. I did it to myself, really, ultimately. We can put Dolphin all the way in the back. Because while he has the most attack, Swan's my most health besides this. Or I could also put Swan. I could also do Swan third, actually. Better snipe. Better snipe alert. I don't really want to level up horse. Horse I could also get rid of. I might get rid of horse and get flamingo instead. I've just been enjoying playing this game recently. I was in a low where I was like, I hate that I lose all the time in this godforsaken game. Oh, I don't know if I want to win this round. Exactly what I wanted. Hmm. Tiger is good, but like I don't have enough money from anyways. And it'd be better with a snake. If they give me a snake, that also would be better. Oh, they have huge. I don't win this. He's not strong enough. Sad. And then this, we gotta really look at the way we have this structured. Big fish in the back. We could put pigeon in the front. I mean, pigeon in the middle, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this. We still have time to look at this again. It's because the highest health, highest attack versus, and then my highest health in the back. So hopefully, I don't have any snipers, and we should be good. I don't know why I chose hairy ponies, but it reminds me of those horses. What's it called? The Highland horses or something. Frick! It's because they snipe me. Uh, that's what that's what I thought of. So those like I think they're called Highland cow, not Highland ponies, Highland cows. That's what I'm thinking of. And they're so cute. They're fuzzy. I think that's what they're called at least. And with their fuzzy little freaking face. Also, like the chickens. I'm just saying things now. But the chickens. Rabbit's definitely better than dog. But I don't have anything I want them to level up. To be honest. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Is it worth it to level up this pigeon, or should I just sell it now and get health? If I could sell it, buy it, sell it. I'm doing it. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know why. That was kind of dumb. All of it, but I'm trying something. Okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Could be better though. This is weird because I don't want to sell the duck right now because it's gonna just give these pets like +2 health, and I don't really want them to have +2 health. I think I should have sold the duck for the swan, but I wasn't thinking. Um, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember what I was doing. Yeah, I knew that was not worth it.
Giraffe.
I don't think it's all that worth it to level up. Uh, rabbit. I guess a fish for the dolphin. I was like, what can I sell to give me 2 coins? I was looking at the rabbit, but then I was just like, I can't sell that. Hate the noise every single time. I don't. How many hearts am I on? I can't remember. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm at 2 hearts. We're not that bad just yet. We're closing in on bad, but we're not there yet. Yes. I have better like strategies in this game, but I'm still like very fresh. I feel like there's certain things that I don't think of, and my biggest problem is I'm not creative. I just see things happen before I'm like before I understand what to do. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about selling this rabbit for the seal. I don't usually like seal, but for this round, yeah, it's kind of worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also trying to get in the habit of always at the end of every round to readjust my team, or not readjust, but at least look at it and be like, this is the team that I want. Oops. Dang. Oops. I was hoping I didn't have to. Whatever. Okay, now we can actually put him in front. I feel like I've never seen a whale cricket before. Because that's interesting. For sure. See, my perfect scenario for that was that it hits the seal twice and my deer twice, but whatever. Hmm. Beaver only gives me one. It doesn't give me two, so it doesn't matter anyways. But I could sell beaver, get whale. Perfect. Simple enough. Wow, 3 turtles? That's incredible. Yes. Yes. Wait, no, actually, I don't need any more turtle. This turtle just levels up as a. I've never leveled up a turtle because I never needed to level up a turtle. I've never leveled up a pigeon all the way. I feel like I leveled up a pigeon to level 2, so I don't know why it's not on there. But maybe it's like you level up to level 3 twice or something. I don't know. Okay. Not the best scenario, but like we're getting there. I just realized I could have gotten. I always could have gotten melon, but because we're on round 11. But like, it is what it is. So simple. They made it look so easy right there. Just so easy. Dang, if they gave me snake, it would have been so worth it right there. Because if they give me snake, I'm trading in this dolphin for sure. Might as well. Dang that cat. I thought I was gonna do a trade right there. Bro, that's crazy. They want this for me. Yep, and I'm in a good position too. I still have 2 hearts. So I can technically afford to lose this. Oh, frick. I forgot I should have moved this up. I'm stupid. Okay. Position was off. However, it will be fine. Oops. Okay, and we still have good 2 hearts. We're still in good position. Oh, I thought I said 0. Dang it. Not my freaking guy. They sniped him so fast. I could buy another snake, however, I think it's more important. Or, I'm trying to think. What's more important? I mean, I still have all of this left over, so. My snake definitely needs more health, so. So he's not so low, but. Yeah. Just because he's a snipe target. He is, because they have anything that snipes, like, health-wise, he is a snipe target. Dang, close. I'm 6 away. Okay, so now technically both these are snipe targets if I were to have one. So this one could be a wash, might not be a wash. Yeah, it's a wash. They're glitching me. Yeah, not the best luck today. Hmm. Thought my order was fine, but I guess it wasn't. I never know if I should like hold out for fish and get that instead because like I feel like leveling up because it levels up two random friends. And I'm like I don't know if that's always worth it per se in these situations. So I kind of feel like fish is kind of like because like early game leveling up something is nice, but at the same time it takes three fish to get anything to be level. See, so like right now I could just sell a fish and get the swan. So I'd rather get that. Well, also I can just do this actually, and then get giraffe. Put giraffe behind swan.
Giraffe.
I was hoping for some kind of food. There's no reason leveling them up. I just didn't want to roll. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I ever leveled up Beaver all the way to level 3. Now that I think about it. Man, since they're giving it to me. I should have kept them separated. Here, I'm fine with this. For right now. Okay, that was a good trade though, I'm not gonna lie. Hippo. This is stupid, but I'm just doing this because just have extra summons. That'd be good to do if I had a dog, but I don't have a dog, so it's kind of stupid to do. I'm sorry I'm being quiet. I'm being a bit quiet because my arm really hurts. I've been thinking about how much it hurts the entire time. But now I'm sat up in my chair and I'm ready. Now we are focused. The only reason I leveled him up was quite literally because I could. Okay. I honeypie this cricket and it's not worth it, but I could get this deer. He's not early, super early. He's still early, but he's not super early deer. Yeah, that's good, I think. Um, needs, and then I just use a giraffe for like 3 turns max generally just to get my goose better. So the problem with hippo is that instead of like boar where he just attack like boar or even kangaroo where he levels up no matter how strong or I don't know. What am I trying to say? The way I'm saying this phrasing this is like confusing to me. I could get dolphin. So I fast forwarded no, cause like skunk's better, honestly. I'm gonna try to see if I can find something like skunk or something. Okay, that was just a bad roll. Whatever. So I'm willing to get rid of Hippo right now. So I'm not in love with him. And I'm just using Giraffe just for sustenance for my Swan for right now. My Swan's feeding off of him like a parasite. We could wait. What did Hippo do? Level up to. That's only if he knocks him out. I'm trying to think if I should wait until a better level up thing comes, or if it's worth investing in him now. I wish they would just give me a skunk, but they just won't do it. I don't know why. Like, see, I see like things like this, and I think this is definitely a bot team. There's no way that this is a real person who decided to make this their team. Like, sorry if that is a real person out there making their team like that, but I just don't believe it. You're a bot. Like, what kind of team was that? Oops, don't do that, 'cause I don't have the money. They just won't give me a skunk no matter what I do. Maybe I need to buy the dolphin. At this point, I gave me at least 4 dolphins, so I could have had like at least level 2 dolphin by now. I'm just taking everything on the Swan. Because even now, I feel like I'm so like. I always get like very tunnel vision. So even now, I feel like I'm very tunnel vision about what I should and shouldn't do in this game. Fly. We definitely sell cow. The thing is, I don't know if I sell cow and I get tiger, or if I should get fly instead of that. Because tiger, we put tiger behind deer, basically whale deer, right? Or we get fly and to have a summon, but we don't have any. The thing is, if they gave me a shark right now, it'd be worth it for fly, because then I could sell the beaver as well. First, let me sell this cow. Well, no, actually, no, yeah, no. Wait, actually, hold on. So I was gonna buy a sushi, but I don't want the sushi to hit the cow, so that's the reason why I was gonna sell a cow. So I think we're just gonna get the tiger for now, and then hopefully next when they give me like shark, if they give me shark, it's a little bit late for them. However, it'd be a great place to use this. I think what I was supposed to do is like roll before, like I don't know, roll like I don't know, I don't know. I think I did it all wrong, but I don't know what I did wrong. I can't remember. Dang, that cat was stacked. You know, something I could do about it. The whale's here, however, it's kind of late for whale right now. I need a shark. Never what I want ever. I didn't play this game right. I know for a fact. The other ones I played it as good as I possibly can. This one I did not play good at all. There was definitely so many missteps I did. Well, this is better than boar, or not better than hippo. I mean, wait. Yeah, no, actually, this is better. Yeah, no, this is better. I just realized. All I think about this boar, every time I see this boar, I think of Kagura from Fruits Basket. I don't know why. It looks like exactly like the new render they did in the not the re in yeah in the remake. Or at least it reminds me a lot of that one. Speaking of Super Auto Pets, I never like thought about this. This is like deep crank shit. I'm about to say, but it kind of is like the Zodiac. Dang, I didn't really expect to win that one. I'm trying to win at least one more today because I've been on a streak. I've won so far. I've won. I'm going with double mosquito instead of double beaver. I don't know if the mosquito's better though than dual. I wish I didn't focus. I wish they didn't focus just the middle one. If they would have focused the freaking horse just right there, we could have had it. We could have had a team, but they didn't, and I'm pissed about it. See, like that. Because my worst case scenario, in always is always Perfect. Actually, the perfect draw. Perfect. That's actually insane draw I just got there. Insane. In the membrane. Insane in the brain. God, it's bad. It's bad though. They gave me a great draw, but none to back it up with. Do not be tempted by the second giraffe. The second giraffe is a deceiver, and he does not help us ever. I need to do something with these mosquitoes back here. However, I refuse to. I'm too lazy. God, I need to do some of these mosquitoes. These mosquitoes are not helping me. They are not helping me like they should be. I could combine them, see what I get for level tier 4. Penguin. Penguin. Hippo. I think, well, I could sell mosquito by penguin. But then, like, I need to find something to trade out mosquito for then. I like penguin more. Let's see if I can find something. I could just have 2 swans. Is that crazy? Sell mosquito, have 2 swans. He's not really helping me. I'm gonna be so real. Mm, we could always get dolphin or sheep. Sheep. Not the best pull, but I'm scared to continue to roll. I like if I don't get what I want, I'm be scared about it. I swear I'm gonna roll here afterwards and get something better than sheep. So I'm like, ooh, should I take the chance with sheep or should I try to get dolphin? Let's see which dolphin. Yeah. We take the chance, or maybe wait. Let me just look at something real quick. Yeah, we take a chance. Yep, and it was a good chance to take. Okay, now look at this. I have no problems with this lineup. This world, like this scenery, I don't know why it reminds me of what's that one show called from Cartoon Network? I can't remember. I want to say Out in the Woods, but that's definitely not the name of it. I don't know why I can't remember this. I always just make sure, 'cause I always forget when salable becomes less useful. Over the Golden Wall. That's what I'm thinking about. That like Halloween scenery reminds me of Over the Golden Wall. Can't speak. It's our turn. It's our turn. I haven't watched Over the Golden Wall in like 2 years. I watched it once during the fall time, as you should, and I didn't get a chance to watch it again. I watched like a couple episodes, but I haven't seen it since. Sweet. Now that my freaking swan's huge. We stack the swan. We continue to stack the swan. You're kind of useless to me without deer. They gave me turtle, and they gave me a pill too. However, I guess the only thing I would do is I would sell beaver, but then I don't know if that makes my penguin useless. My penguin's kind of good for the two. Unless they give me a dolphin as well here, and in which case he's kind of not useless. So they gave me a dolphin. Like if I like sell beaver, and they give me a dolphin, then it's not useless. That's such a gamble. This because like I also could just get rid of giraffe too, but he's doing so much for me right now. And beaver is like he has the most potential to help me out. I don't think I'm gonna pill turtle just yet. For hmm, yeah, two random lands plus two attack. If it goes at least on one of my if one of these attacks go at least on on my dolphin, it's not that waste. It's not that bad of a waste. Big of a waste. Ooh, it did go on my dolphin, so it's not that big. That's not that bad. Can't speak. I just cannot speak. I just cannot speak right now. Okay, they gave me another penguin. I don't need that. It's not particularly what I need. We're looking for a dolphin. Dang it, I thought it was a dolphin. They tricked me so hard right there. Best they can do is this. God damn it, it didn't even hit what I wanted. I could have continued the roll for next turn. I didn't. The reason I didn't is because I hate wasting 3 coins. Okay, we're doing good so far. Okay, so it still works. So I was worried for nothing. Because my fear was that it wasn't going to work. And then we run giraffe, deer. Just because my deer is always the lowest health. Swan. I'm trying to decide if we just stacked swan on there. Because we could go for level 3 swan, but I don't think. But I really be stacking it on there for health more than anything. Okay, I just wanted to see something. Okay, now my penguin's gonna be at maximum efficiency. Crocodile's kind of. I forgot crocodile's also a sniper. I always think. I think. I always think dolphin, skunk, snake, and I forget crocodile's also a sniper. But the problem is that he only does it to the last enemy, which isn't always bad. Because dolphin and like crocodile are basically cousins as far as abilities go. I just leveled up my dolphin, so it's not really worth it for me to get him. I don't think unless I sell my penguin. But that's stupid. So I'm not gonna do that. Because like dolphin only triggers like like it only does 4 damage, but it does triggers 2 times, and it specifically targets the lowest health. So I don't think crocodile's worth it over that. But then they gave me 2 crocodiles, so now I'm conflicted. Cause I'm really just looking for snake. Really, we're just gonna can here, but we're not gonna actually use any of it. Skunk. Could get rid of penguin for skunk, or I could get rid of giraffe for skunk. To be honest, but I'm still using giraffe for my deer. But I think it'd be better, personally, if I got. I don't know. I do already have a sniper, so I don't really need another sniper. But I like his help. I like skunk. Or like, cause the thing is, my penguin's charging up my dolphin and my swan, and then my giraffe's charging up my deer specifically. So, and I also already have. Ooh, my hands are so cold. I think we do skunk over giraffe. I think it's four. Skunk's level 4, tier 4, and then giraffe's level tier 3. And I just like, and then we're just gonna try to focus up on deer to make it better. That's what I think. Mm, yeah, we're just gonna defeat deer. And they gave me a can, so it's all good. They kind of rewarded me for that one. Okay, now what is this order? Uh, I think this order's fine because these are all like kind of passives. They're not actively doing anything. And then we got the big boy in the front. Okay, killed their shark. I was literally looking at the shark like, I don't know if their shark can get that big. Ooh, I just saw a cow, and now I'm conflicted. This cow's so good. I'm conflicted if I should get sell penguin for cow. Then I'm definitely not selling skunk. Definitely not doing that. After I debated for so long about it, but cow's so good with the milk. What's penguin? That's a level up. I forget what he does. I'm not gonna level this penguin up, but I could level the cow up potentially. If they gave me enough cows. Oh, don't grab. Why am I so quick to grab? I don't need fly unless they give me a shark, and there's no reason for that. We're gonna put one on the. We're gonna put one on the. We're gonna put one on the deer, one on the swan. Solon only because my deer is like. I don't want them to snipe my deer super quickly. If they have something that would snipe. Perfect. And they gave me another cow. I'm loving life. Give me tiger. I'm really doing that. I could put mushroom because I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna get a. I'm not gonna get. On. I'm not gonna get a whale. And let's think. That'd be three. That'd be three, and I sell that, and I could still get the tiger, and then I could put the tiger behind the deer, and then it would spawn 3 times. I don't know. If that's good, and then I could juice. I think. Ooh, this is interesting play. I don't know if I'm actually if this actually works. I think I want to do it. We put the mushroom on the deer. We buy the cow. Cow gives me extra milk. Unfortunately, we still have to sell a cow. To get the tiger, we put the tiger behind the deer. Deer now spawns 3 times. Crazy business. I think we're gonna try it, and I definitely have enough money for it. So, and then we just stack. Or should I do half on the deer? Definitely do one on the swan for sure. I think we go all in on swan because we're about to make a move on deer. So I don't think it's that worth it. And we still have swan frozen over here for level 3 swan potentially. Ooh, gamer pose. I'm way too hunched over. Bro, this swan's too big. I didn't even see my freaking deer in action. Dang. They just gave that to me. Perfect. I don't think we need boar. I just hate that I have to roll now. Snake and mushroom. And we can get rid of dolphin. And then we already have tiger. But I was kind of, it kind of doesn't matter, I guess. And we're in a good position. We still have 3 hearts and we only need 2 wins. Bro. Bro. That was crazy. Didn't die, but however, that was crazy. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye, dolphin. You have served your purpose. Thank you. And then we do that. And then we do that. Wait, we wait for that. And then we do that. And then we juice up this swan, because why else? Or we could also juice up this. Actually, we actually probably should juice up the snake. Oh, I couldn't think of words. Just because he has the lowest health. And they gave me this now, and I don't have enough money for it. We're still in a good position. Nothing's changed fundamentally from the last round. We just need a win now. And I might get the stake to the tiger next round. And we get another snake. I'll bet. And we can't use cow, unfortunately. I have no room for him. And we're still in a good position. We had the potential to potentially lose this because we're not in a horrible position. Yeah. Yeah, see, we're not in a bad position. And we won that, so it's like, fine. I'm on top of everything. We just need to win 1. Since just because we just need to win 1 and we still have 3 hearts, I think we feed the steak to the tiger. There's no reason. There's no reason to not to not. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've lost all consciousness. I'm fully a super auto pet. I've evolved to my final form. which is a super auto pet. Their dog's kind of scary. I think we're fine. Yep, no, we're still good. So good. Never been better. The perfect team. We go again. We buy horse. I don't really like ant. Ugh. Ugh. You're making me do this. I like all the pets I don't like. Straight up. Lord of the streamers. Um I don't know if they added like name titles in this. Cool. Probably could have placed these better, to be honest. And then we're just gonna go for a sweet apple here. And we're gonna stack on the first guy. So I already have my triple, so I don't worry about anything else. I don't really need to worry about other animals, should I say. Okay, now time to assemble the triple. Dang. I wish... Dog's not horrible, but I have nothing to summon him with. I'm trying to think. Because I feel like dog... I've never done this, but like dog, whale, deer would be a great combination. But I've never actually gotten to the point to be able to use that, so that's why I've never done it. The reason I'm saying this is because I want to sell a duck. So I like to sell duck to get swan because duck gives health, and so then my swan's at least up health, so I'm not losing anything. Because then I have enough to get like 3 pets. So I'm gonna get beaver, and then we're gonna try to get dog. And we're gonna look this order because order is all messed up. And we're gonna keep dog in the back. Yeah, this looks fine. The order looks fine to me. And then we're gonna try to get rid of otter because I don't like otter. Otter's like iffy at best. Dang, that duck was way bigger than I thought. I for sure was like, oh, this is gonna be an easy one. I don't need to worry about it, but I lied. We're gonna wait on that, and we're gonna roll for another swan. Now we're gonna roll. Well, actually, we don't have anything. We have no better food options. This is the best food option at the moment. I was gonna say we roll for food, but there's no other better food options, so there's no reason. Okay, yeah, we had to roll, but I was just like looking. 'Cause I was thinking, is there anything better I could do here? I don't think so. We're trying to go dog, deer, or dog, uh, sheep at best. So I'm not worried about dog right now. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be a win. I didn't think so, but it would have been nice. Deer, love that. And we can sell this otter. This otter's useless to me now. And we put the deer behind. I never know if going level 3 deer, level 3 swan is ever worth it. We could put the deer in front just for this round, just because he has the most attack of the front facing. He's just least of health, but that's fine. Now go level 3 spawn. Really good. So simple, so clean. I could sell beaver now. And then get giraffe and then put giraffe behind deer. Dang. I mean, one of my dogs, I'm not super mad about it. But why do I forget that I have 1 gold all the time? I always do it at 1 gold. Always. I don't trust them with this food. They always don't give me good food when I don't freeze a salad. I could put the swan in front. And that's why I should put the swan in front. Ooh, skunk. We could sell horse for skunk. Because I need a good sniper. Two. And then we could get dolphin. But I think I'm going to wait since we're so close to, like, even crocodile. Which is not necessarily better. He's like just a crocodile. Like I said, crocodile and dolphin, as far as like abilities go, they're just cousins to each other. Because they're basically the same thing. Dolphin's just slightly better in the sense that like it actually hits lowest target instead of just the last target like crocodile does. And then snake's good because it triggers every time someone in head attacks. So all you need is a good tank. I'm all cozy. I'm not even that cold. It's just that my fans. Bro, I thought I was gonna actually take him out and live. Usually I stack the swan, but right now we need to stack this dog. And we'll put 1 on him. Next round we get a cow. We can trade out the giraffe. Ooh. I could try out the skunk for snake, because snake is just better than skunk if we're going to have to choose between the two. And then we can level up the dog as well. I'm trying to think. Just because I kind of want to keep the giraffe until I have something to trade him out for that's better. Mm. Yeah, that's the right order, I believe. Because we need the snake behind the swan. And the giraffe's healing my ear up. Dang, that's a huge, huge worm. Dang. I knew that worm was huge. Cow. Cow's always worth it. And it still powers up my dog for this round at least. And then we stack it on dog and deer or swan. The only thing that I wish it didn't hit was the cow, but that's fine. So simple. We stack it all on dog. And we put melon on you. And we don't have enough money anymore. Because we could go mammoth. No. No. I need more like, I need like a fly or something. I need a fly or I need like a whale. Or something. Around this team out more to make my dogs more of a foe. Dang. Yeah. Because my dog, he's getting up there, but he's still not where I want him to be. Ooh, fly. I definitely need that. Okay, this is all good. Don't think I'm going to win this round. However, all this is lined up. I'm two under hearts. Okay. Perfect. This is actually stacking up exactly the way I want it to be. Now we gotta roll for food. I should have got the steak now I think about it. I'm gonna put it on my dog. I just realized, but it's fine now. I couldn't use the can because I had to buy the snake. Okay. I was like, I don't know how good we are without the fly being here. I can put the mushroom on the deer as well, honestly. I freeze a snake just in case I don't get any good food here. But since I got good food, I think we level up the swan. Or I could level up the fly, but I think I'd just rather level up the swan. Ooh. Bro, I love this team. I love this team so much. Genuinely. And then we had to stack the dog again. Ooh. What mini crown? I think I'm at 7. I need to win 3 more for this to be. Ah! It was a good team. Dog, fly, deer, shark, or not shark, snake. Ugh. Oh, it was such a good team. I'm pissed. Good run, dude. It was such a good run. I had a feeling I was gonna die there, but I was really hoping I didn't. We go double duck and we freeze the pig. I knew that order was whack. I was hoping it worked. Should I buy fish? I don't know if I like. I don't know if I like fish like that. Like I'll buy a fish, whatever. He's good earlier game. Ooh. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that, but I'm gonna leave everything unfrozen because I needed these a fish or a duck for this next round. Bum 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 be fine bum bum. Wow. And this is why I need a watch. So I was looking at my phone for something. I could. Oh, how I could. How I could just buy the snail for hearts and stack my ooh, my I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. My fucking body hurts. Uh, I gotta sit up straight, so I put my chair up as close as possible to my body. I'll sell the pigeon and then get the dolphin instead. Ew. And then who should I give the health to? I'll give it to the dolphin because he is the most. He is the most useful long term. Simple. And now I can sell a snail. I don't know why they give me double snail. I wonder what happens if you level up snail. I've never actually. I'm like, there's no need to ever level up snail, in my opinion. Especially when you win. But since they gave me this, I kind of want to level them up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trophy hunting. It's true. Was that a waste of money? Potentially. Trying to see if I sell this pig for sheep. Actually, should get the giraffe. I don't know. This is not my usual lineup, so I'm kind of like a little bit stumped. My usual lineup is completely different from this. Mm. We're just gonna keep this nail just for right now. I'm probably gonna lose this one just because of what I've done. If I win this one, we'll definitely throw a snail this time. Actually, I don't know how long term snail is. 'Cause I usually buy snail and then like as soon as I win, I sell them. I'm kind of trying to see. I'm trying to play the long game with them. See what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sell this pig. I definitely don't need this pig.
Giraffe.
And it hit everything I wanted it to. I need to sell this duck for something. But for right now, until I lose, I'm not gonna change strategy. I'm gonna be honest. Not the worst way. I don't know. I don't think it works when it doesn't work. It definitely doesn't work. Actually, now that I think about it, it definitely doesn't work. I was thinking about like the snail work if you just drew, but it definitely doesn't. We could try dog again. I might. I'm trying to explore my options in this game. And yes, we are trying dog again. This is all dumb. However, we are trying him again. So, uh, I'm gonna get rid of this snail. I'm gonna get rid of this snail. Snail girl, snail. Snail girl doesn't have a snail. Crazy. Okay, finally I've lost. I can use the snail. That's all I was waiting for. I was waiting for a good loss so I could use the snail. That's it. I was winning. I was winning too much. I was suffering from my own success. Now if I lose this, I gotta keep the snail. So that's the problem. Is that we're kind of in a weird situation now. This one's a no thoughts, head empty type run. I'm not lying. Okay, finally I can get rid of this freaking. Finally I can get rid of you. Have they given me other fish? Straight up, I can't remember. Okay, at least we took each other out because that was because I'm kind of not cooking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not cooking on this one. I'm keeping my heart open for something else. Like I don't even know what at this point. Because like my early game was kind of strangely really good for my late game to fall apart. Okay, now we gotta get rid of fish, which is unfortunate because he's my highest health. The smarter thing to would have done to do for that would have been to buy dog and then combine it and then buy. But like I forget about that. I always forget you can do that. This was a bad run. This was a head empty ass run. I was just kind of putting things on the table and not really thinking about any consequences of those. Yeah, no, I deserve that because I was not thinking at all for that run. Yeah. Good. And that's why we put cricket in the back. Cricket in the back. Cricket in the back. I wasn't gonna buy Otter, but then they gave me no choice. I didn't want to roll for something else. Dang. I like that helmet on Mosquito because it makes it look like their eyes are like sunken into their face. Like the head, like the caps, like on, like it's too big. Is what I'm saying. I can't speak. It's fine.
Giraffe.
Let me see if I like this order. We put Kirk in the back, and we move you up. I think. Otherwise, I don't think this is a bad order. Dang, they just had huge pigeon. I'm gonna wait until next round to sell Duck and to level up Cricket. Because I just don't think. I don't think it's time. Uh, to be expected. However, it's upsetting. So Wordle. And we always sell this for that, and then we can put that in front, so that makes more sense now. And then we can do this. We could put Beaver all the way in the front and then put Turtle kind of and do that just because he's the most attack. Dang, that duck's deep. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. He's huge. Wait, now we can do this. Because now my swan's big enough that I don't care. Dang, I thought it was gonna be a trade. Shark? Yes, and it hit. And it hit where I wanted it. Now I just need a pill. And I can get rid of this cricket too. The only reason I have this cricket right now is because I don't have anything else to summon for my shark. So that's the only reason I have him still. I knew they were going to take each other out, so that's fine for me. This is probably the end. This is not a good run. I have no hearts and no trophies. My brain had empty. We're just playing. I've gone on autopilot. Yeah. I wasted an early shark. That's the most fucked up thing. Is you never waste an early shark. Okay, they make a point of not doing. Cricket in the back. I just need a beaver. I don't need a pig. I think I'm gonna play this game. I'm kind of locked out, so we're gonna wait, and then we're gonna play another game, and that'll be my stream for today. My stream for today. I just want one beaver. Brother, I'm pissed. I could have leveled up this friggin' pig 2 times. Next round, we get rid of the cricket no matter what. I don't care if we have to have double animals. We get rid of the cricket. Cricket's not doing much. turtle. Because we could sell the horse. I know it's good long term value, but like the horse is not doing much for me right now. For the turtle, for the swan. Or we could sell the beaver and hope that it hits the swan at least. Knew it wouldn't. Yeah, I think that's a better order. And then we keep this order. Nothing good. Skunk. Dang, I should have got the horse. It's fine. Now I just need a pail for this freaking turtle, and then I can and I can actually be working with something. Dang. How do I get the whale? I don't know if the whale's worth it right now. I could get if I get the pill, I could also sell the horse. That was it. Okay. This is my last game. We have to lock in. We've won 2 times today. We have to lock the fuck in. This is my last game because I'm tired and my back is like hurting like so bad. I love how I put long stream in the title and it's like 3 hours. One day I'll be able to do a full energy 5 hour stream, but that day unfortunately is not today because I start losing energy so fast. Do I like this order? I'll do it like this. Well, last run as the shy hostesses, which describes me perfectly. Easy. And I knew that order was good. Dang. Is it too much to ask for 2 wins in a row? I guess so. Dolphin, always. Now we could roll for one and hope we get a swan. Actually, we could roll for more than one. I was hoping we got it in one. We get a swan or... Yes. The other option was a swan or a peacock. I was going to roll until I got one of those. Peacock, I did get peacock, but just... I got a swan before, so... Hey, Ron. How are you doing? It's going pretty good. I won 2 games today. But I've been on a losing streak ever since. Nice. What you eat? I had fajitas today. That's what I ate. Um. Oh, Dino Nuggies. That's so good. I love those. They're cute. I don't know if I should level that cricket up. I was just looking and I didn't pay attention. Thank you. Summit. What's that? Sorry, I'm a bit of a boomer when it comes to knowledge like that. Is it on like Discord? It's on Twitch. Oh, okay. 7 a.m. PT PST. That'd be like. No, I actually don't have work tomorrow, so I actually could watch it. I'm off today and tomorrow, so I actually could watch it. It's is it Super Auto Pets or something else? Yep, I might watch it. I usually don't watch tournaments on Twitch that much, just because they're usually games I don't like play, so I don't understand them that well. I'm definitely not leveling this mosquito up. Mm, Yeah, I might be there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't usually wake up until like 10 a.m. my time. I'm like, but I'll try to be there because it sounds like fun. I've never actually watched like a tournament with friends. I don't usually watch like tournament like games that much, but it sounds interesting. Cell cricket for sure. Mm, mm, I think it's more worth it for cricket. Eh. See, because today I've been playing like level 2 Swan, and that's been in my both my winning groups. That's why I'm like hesitant, but like probably should. True. Yeah. Yeah. I've been getting better at this game so far at tactics, but I'm still not that great. I don't know if this order makes any sense. Uh, I finally realized that tiger mushroom snake is like kind of broken. Because yesterday I was playing and I got that in a group, and it was broken. 'Cause the rest of my team was kind of busted, but they were broken. Yes. I love that for me. Where are we? I don't know what I need right now. I need a cricket potentially. I might be interested because I feel like I've gotten better. Because the first time you told me about a tournament, I was like, oh, I'm too early. I don't have any tactics. But now I feel a little bit more comfortable, so I might do it. I might. How much you practice, I have no idea. For custom lobbies, right? For practicing, I don't know how much I actually have time to commit to actual practicing. Oh, custom packs. Oh, I could do it, but I just literally have no clue about any of the other pack metas. I don't know what I'm looking for. Do I need to buy any packs? Okay. Giraffe. I don't need him. Okay, I'll think about it. You still have my Discord account, right? 'Cause I haven't been on Discord in a minute. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Hey, never mind. It's not gonna show up. I was gonna show up on my main screen. Yeah, I got it in the Discord. Hmm. I have no idea if I should, if I should, if I should have bought the cricket. No, that's fine. Ooh, defeat. Bitter defeat. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I can level up cricket and maybe get something. We could get shark. We could get cow. We could get. Mm, that's about it. I don't know. Cow. But then who'd I put them on? I guess fish. I don't know why I want to say pig so bad. And then we put all the milk on fish. Or should I do it on mosquito? Because I don't know. I feel like we do it on fish. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't know it. I didn't know mosquito did the melon. Actually, I really didn't know that. Or maybe I did, but I forgot. I don't know. Either way. And now I'm looking for food. Or another dolphin, honestly. You could get a pair. We could get a pair. Potentially. Deer. Ugh. Yeah. So the question is, do I sell cow or do I keep cow for the potential of getting a triple cow? Potentially. Or do I sell cow for deer? Or do I just do none of that and just wait for food? I think I wait for food. Ooh. Skunk. Wait, hold on. I can't level him up. Well, I could sell fish and then buy skunk. Or I could just buy canned food and let it ride like this. Or I could just sell cow, buy dolphin, and then level up dolphin next round. Because then I have two snipers. But maybe I don't know. I'm being way too indecisive. Straight up. This might be a bad idea. Oh, wait, hold on. What's Penguin do leveled up? +2. Ah, ah! Why am I like this? Why can't I make my mind up ever? This is what I hate. I'm letting them go. Okay, not that bad. I don't think I'm gonna win this round, however. Could, well, yeah, I could sell the fish and then trade it in for the skunk with the can. Kind of a weird time to level up dolphin though. Or I could just trade in fish. Okay. I'm stressed. I'm always stressed. The problem is, I have this thing. I'm stupid. I'm just dumb. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Jesus Lord. I did that and I just, I, ugh, ugh, hate myself. The problem with me is I get like stressed 'cause I'm like, oh, I'm gonna disappoint people. That's what I feel like. That's why I play like this. That's why I'm so decision paralysis. I get it all the time, and I hate myself for it sometimes. Oh, it's just not worth it for this apple. I should have got the other thing that I had. I should have got the can. Can's way better. But I got stressed and had decision paralysis. Uh, okay, whatever. Dang, I knew that was gonna happen. However, mm, monkey. Nah. Tiger. Two sushi. That's crazy. I'm not good enough to be on this team, but guys, let's get after it. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I flipped it up, man. I flipped up. Deer. Skunk. Can. I don't know if Penguin's worth it to level up. I guess he would have. He would be if I decide to keep him. Okay. Let's see. Let's think. I don't know. Does Penguin? It, but it doesn't work on itself if I level this up, right? Not like if I level it up, it's gonna be like, oh, I get to give myself health now. It didn't work like that. I hope not, at least. Sweet. Hey, yow. Oh, mushroom. Okay. I'm bad at this, brother. Cow over skunk. That's the question. Is he good enough? That's why I should have kept my cow instead of trading him in. I'm also thinking, could I put this mushroom on this? Sorry, I clicked off on accident. On the dolphin, because usually I put the mushroom on a snake, or I put it on a deer if I don't have a whale. I make mistakes, and we all get back up again. Life keeps on turning, the world keeps on burning, as they say. I don't know if leveling up this penguin makes any sense. And I'm ashamed of my actions with this team. Team, I've let you down. We have 1 heart and 4 trophy star name. If we lose this, it's my fault, I swear. I promise. I'm sorry. Penguin, cow, tiger, dolphin, mosquito, and everybody who came before. But I'm leveling you up. Okay? Pizza, if we live this time, didn't think we would live. Oh, man. Oh, man. Unfortunately, I did say it was my last game because my freaking shoulders hurt. Like, genuinely. Uh, anyways, Ron, if you're still in the chat, I might watch the thing tomorrow if I wake up in time. I got the link and I'll look at it as soon as I end stream as well. Um, anyways, that's the stream for today for me. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, same time, same place. streaming another time. We've gotten significantly better and also significantly worse in some aspects of Super Auto Pets. I think overall, my journey, the grind still continues, ultimately. In some ways, I've gotten better at certain things. In other ways, we still have so much work to do. I am thinking about this tournament, though, because I was thinking about this tournament when I was at work the other day. I was thinking, I think I'm good enough to play this now in a tournament, but I have no idea about I've like the only pack I've ever played was Turtle Pack, so I'm scared about playing other packs because I don't know any of the metas for that, and I need someone to go through with me with it. But anyways, I really have to use the bathroom. TMI, but I really do. So that's gonna be it for me, y'all. See you same time, same place tomorrow. Um, and yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Goodbye, Ron. If you're still in chat, thank you for being here. Always, you always show up, and I really appreciate that. Um, and that's about it from me. So I'll see ya. I'll see ya next time.